Mama Duck went live telling us the news that FBG DUCKCASE has been found. MuWOp, DQ, C-Thing, Zelmona and 2 other people are all involved in the killing of FBG Duck. Mama Duck said 5 people are currently in custody for this. She said it is over. It is now over. They were all being investigated and now 1 year later they have made the arrest. They've gone down for the FBG Duck situation. They were all being investigated for a very long time. They have years and years of paperwork on MuWOp and them. They'll dig up on all the stuff on MuWOp. He's going to go down for a very long time. They are going to do anything and everything to keep them down, to keep them there where they've gone. They took a year to do this investigation. This investigation was done for a whole year, but it still doesn't make sense, because if MuWOp is this person that went around and did all the stuff back in the day and all the stuff, why didn't they make any effort to solve all the other crimes that MuWOp is involved in? Like, what's going to happen? That's what I'm saying. What is going on? What sort of evidence do they have on MuWOp and all of them? If they have MuWOp's face on camera, then that's all the evidence, which I don't think, because if that was the case, they probably would have taken them down sooner. So I'm going to end up hitting them with the RICO because they're not solid evidence and stuff, and they're going to use all the stuff against them. I've been telling you guys, MuWOp and all of them is going to took themselves behind bars, and that's what they've been doing, talking all the stuff in the music, saying all the stuff, talking about real crimes, doing all the stuff. That's what they have done. The self-snitching is now coming into play. This is where they are going to use certain evidence and stuff against them. They're taking a year to do this investigation. Mama Duck said it is over. It is now over. They have caught his killers. That's what Mama Duck said. Now they are in custody, and this is big. What does this mean? People are saying that they're going to hit them on the RICO. MuWOp is not going to come out. They'll hit Little Duck as well. And notice how MuWOp was going around with Little Duck for the last few days, and he was on stage with Little Duck and stuff. And this is what I'm saying, like, how does it make sense? Like, he's going with private jets and all this stuff, and they're taking all these jets and they're going from different countries to all of it, but then he's done all this stuff in the streets. He's done all this stuff, and best believe all the boys and all the stuff that they talk about and everything, all the stuff that's true, best believe if they wanted to get MuWOp back in the day, they would have gotten back in the day. If they wanted to get MuWOp back then for these crimes, they would have got them. I'm telling you, it's a big plan that's going down right now. You can see it unfolded. The time has come. They're taking down the head of O Block, because MuWOp was the head of O Block, so they've taken down the head of O Block. We all knew this was coming. We knew MuWOp would have got snaked and went down. We knew there was 2 ways from MuWOp. People have been saying this. MuWOp is going to go down. He is eventually going to go down, and the time has come. He is now gone down, and he would have to pay for this FBG Duck situation. There is a lot of things. What sort of evidence do they have on MuWOp and them? C-Thing, Zelmona, the Zelmona situation. He couldn't take it no more. He couldn't take what they have done with the FBG Duck situation. That's why he's not here right now. Got 5 people in custody in connection to the FBG Duck situation. They've got them. People are saying justice for FBG Duck. That's why we've been seeing MuWOp with Little Duck on stage, and they perform when we shoot and all this stuff. I feel like every time MuWOp left to go out of the country and left to go out of stuff, someone was telling them he was getting approved to do this stuff, because there's no way that they would have allowed him to have all this money and stuff. He might have escaped. They were definitely keeping a close eye on them. They were keeping a close eye on all 6 of them, all the people that was involved in that situation. Every time he went out of the country, they approved it, and he was followed around. They followed him around. They followed MuWOp around. They listened in phone calls. The phone was tapped. They have solid evidence. It took them a year for this. People are saying, oh, not because they're arrested and it doesn't mean they're guilty. It took a year for this investigation. Best believe they have solid evidence on this. They are not going to come out. I'm telling you. That's why Little Duck and all of them knew. And there is one more person they're looking for currently on the run for this. They're pointing out Glitch, BossTop and BJ, saying that one of them might be the 5th person. And best believe they are going to catch that person, because someone is going to tell who that person is. And I already believe they know who that person is for some reason. I believe that they know who that person is, and it's just a matter of time, because they're gathering more evidence on that person. That person ain't going to be out for too long, we would know who that fifth person is. And then if it leads back to the people saying goodbye OTF, there will be no more OTF, because they're going to drag Little Duck in this time. He's going to be dragged in this. And if you notice what's been going on, Little Duck is the one who's been talking about FBG Duck and shut up ducks and all this stuff, and Mom and Duck going off and crying and doing all this stuff. All these lives video is all going to come into play. We are going to know what happened, and then by the time we know it, OTF is going to be done, because Little Duck already has the case going on. He already has the other case. So anything that they can get to add to that situation, best believe they would do it. And Little Duck, he won't be out for long. I'm so shocked by this. I can't believe this news. I can't believe FBG Duck Mom. I can't believe FBG Duck Mom came out and tell us breaking news. FBG Duck killers were caught. I couldn't believe it. I want to know the solid evidence they have on this situation. It took a year for them to do the investigation, so they must have a lot of things that they are going to use against them. Years and years of paperwork on MuWOp, and MuWOp was the youngest one, so that means they built him up and stuff, and they tried to build MuWOp and stuff, and they knew he was going to go down. They knew, the people around MuWOp and all of them, they knew they was going to go down. And what was they doing? They was encouraging them and approving them to self-stage in the music. And so I'm telling you, the music has a lot to play in it. FBG Duck Mom said specifically that there were people that was doing stuff and sending us stuff and this and that, and it all connect together, and she sent them, and that's how it ended up leading to the arrest of MuWOp and all of them, of O Block. They took down O Block. That's it. O Block is normal. What is going on? Something deeper is going on. Like, why didn't they do it sooner? Who is the fifth person? But BossTop as well. BossTop went down with them as well. Why now did they take that MuWOp? How was MuWOp able to travel in and out of the country and go to all these shows with Little Duck? They all knew around him he was going to go down, and that's what was stressing them out every single day. And then we have Zelmona, which is shocking. The Zelmona situation is shocking, because people are saying that's why Zelmona is no longer here with us, because of that situation. It is crazy. It is all going to come out. More stuff is going to come out, and then the details going to come out. FBG Duck Mom said it is over. Justice for FBG Duck. She went off. I showed you guys this video where she went off and she said that they finally caught them. It is over. That's it. FBG Duck is going to get justice. Will MuWOp come out? Will they get MuWOp out? Would MuWOp be able to be on bail for this? Him and the 4 other people that's there, would they get bail for this? I don't think so, because it took a year for them to do this investigation. 1 whole year. FBG Duck Mom posted this. She said when they thought they was getting away with killing the goat, when they thought they was going to get away with it, they got them. They are now down. I'm telling you, it is crazy. I cannot believe this goes deeper. I'm telling you, all the people that signed deals that night is now gone down. This ain't a coincidence. This was meant to happen. That's the reason why they were boasting about it and doing all this stuff. They knew they were going to go down. They knew they were being investigated, and the people around them who they signed these deals with and all of them, they knew that as well.